So we're back at TAM. This is the second visit. Since the last time, walking around the museum, there has been a lot more people today. A lot more students, a lot more younger people, and they have notebooks, books, they have course materials with them walking around. Last time, it was just people of the community just walking around, just observing. They didn't really have anything in their hands, no pens, no pencils, no phones. It just felt like this time there was a lot more people both intaking the art visually, but also writing it down and jotting it down on their notebooks, on their phones, for studying later. Today I looked at the indigenous wing. It's a lot more interactive this time than where I went last time, which is just the Native American General Gallery. Walk around, there were 3D paintings with 3D glasses. There were several books and handouts for questions. There were workers walking around answering any questions you had. It was just more interactive than the last time I was here, where it was more of being independent and learning by yourself. Here today it was about learning as a group. Question 2 is, what did I observe today? I observed the Native American / Indigenous wing, which is behind the front desk. I chose this particular spot because I had a final last quarter that was centered around the art piece within this gallery, and I wanted to come back here and see if anything had changed in the last 6 months. And it has. Last year it was a lot about symbols and traditions and art pieces around abstract images. Now today is more about self-portraits, depictions of humans and groups together, how they work together, and more of landscapes. But that was mainly it for that area. There wasn't much. Question 3, how does TAM interact with the local community? Specifically with the Indigenous Gallery, there's a poster that says of all the artists in what areas of the museum the art piece comes from. And one part that stuck out was the Pacific Northwest. So this could mean aspiring artists from local communities or farther on can make TAM a kind of goal, a career goal or self-goal of getting their art be shown here. That's definitely something I would want as an artist, to where instead of showcasing my art to a smaller community or a smaller building, having it on a public display of a museum where thousands and thousands of people are coming every week, every month, it just helps grow your name and grow your product. Also, having these indigenous and Native American galleries, it helps bring knowledge and history to those that don't know it. A lot of people coming out of high school and middle school lack the knowledge of how indigenous people, those that came before us, their roles and their traditions, how it played into having a successful world. I mean, we live in a world where we're destroying the environment to them, but back then with them, they were to preserve it and live fine. With EDUC, mainly today I saw 2 classes, not counting ours, that came into the museum with the professor and just observed the arts. They had notebooks, they had cameras, they had notebooks, they had pencils, they had pens, they had groups, they were talking, they were comparing art pieces together, and it just helps show that this museum isn't just for the local community, it's not just for the public, it's for the students too. The museum offers workspace for students to come and study in a quiet place if they want to get away from the noisy campus. Ironically, I'm outside, it's kind of noisy, but I don't want to disturb the peace inside. But overall, connecting back to Bell Hooks, she talks about having spirituality in the classroom and being together. And I feel like taking these trips to the YMCA, to the TAM, to the History Museum, it helps bring the class together, it helps us bond, helps us connect with one another and our views, instead of Another point she says is free-flowing and processing. Processing is going off memory, and free-flowing is going freely and naturally. Having these out-of-class experience helps you think more by yourself and not going off of a textbook, off of a reading. It just helps expand your knowledge more and more. Having the people there, having your peers there, that helps make it a lot easier.